besties, what's up? My name is Mackenzie and welcome to my channel. And welcome to my November TBR. So, first of all, if you see a little bald head, that is my baby. She's sitting on my lap. I'm hoping that I can keep her face out of frame. I try not to show her face in too many places, but as you can see, she's a little bouncy one, so I guess we'll see. But I just kind of wanted to come on here and talk about my November reading plans. Hopefully, it's not too distracting that she's on here and bouncing up and down. Is that you? I have a mirror right in front of me because I just got ready, and she loves mirrors, so that's exciting. Anyways, I wanted to kind of go over my November reading plans and video plans. You guys will most likely only see 2 reading vlogs this month because I'm going to be heavily into pre-filming for Vlogmas. So I guess we'll see. I already have 7, I think I have 7 videos planned already, so I have half of it done, I think. I just need to do the reading for 4 of the videos, and then 3 of the videos I have planned are more sit-down style. And then also there will be like a December reading vlog, because my hope is that by the time it is time to post those other videos, I won't need to do too much reading in December for like my December videos. So you will probably be seeing a December vlog, which I probably read other things. I don't know. We'll see. But look forward to that because my December vlog that I did last year is one of my favorite videos that I did. So hopefully it'll be fun this year too. With all that being said, sorry for this rambly intro. Let's just get into it. I think this might be the first video you see. I haven't quite decided yet. I am going to be rereading all of the Heartstopper graphic novels by Alice Oseman. I also have the 5th volume, but as you can see, only 4 volumes will fit into my hand. So we have volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and then volume 5. So if you don't know, Heartstopper follows Nick and Charlie, and it's basically their love story. And I love these books so much. This might be kind of embarrassing to admit, but I went to go pull these out of storage because I don't have enough room on my bookshelves at the moment to house all of my books. And I literally almost cried of pure excitement just to grab these books out of storage. So I have done a Heartstopper reading vlog before this, but I don't know, I wanted to make this like a whole thing and like maybe watch the 3rd season with you guys, reread them, go through some of my annotations because I have annotated the first 4 volumes. And I don't know, I just wanted a place where all of my spoilery thoughts were out in the universe. So it will be a spoiler vlog, hopefully you guys don't mind, but I won't be spoiling all the rest of the books, if that makes sense, so you can read them along and hear my thoughts along with me. And we'll probably go part by part, but I love it so much. I love Nick and Charlie. They are literally my comfort characters, and obviously all their friends are too. Like, I just love them so much. So I'm very excited to get back into that series. I love it so much. And I've only watched the first episode of season 3, and I already love it so much. It's just such a comfort show and such comfort books. So there's that. I'll probably try to watch season 3 during that vlog and kind of give you kind of my thoughts and stuff. We'll see. And then I'm also toying with the idea of getting the Heartstopper coloring book and maybe coloring a couple pages with you guys in there. As you can see, we'll see, because I have a crazy girl. She's gonna be 7 months, November 1st, and I'm so sad. It has gone by too quick. It's gone by too quick. Anyways, I do not know what's going on with me today. Good grief. Can we blame the eyelash in my eyeball? I think there must be an eyelash. Sorry, can I borrow this for like 2 seconds? All right, the baby is on the ground. She seems fine. And apparently I got rid of the eyelash. I don't know what happened to it, but at least it's gone. I'm okay. I promise. I think I'm just overly tired and I've had way too much socialization the past few days. So my emotions are all over the place. But yeah, she's gonna be 7 months November 1st, and I definitely think I'm gonna need a little bit of a pick-me-up with the Heartstopper series because it's gonna be hard. Like, it goes by too fast. But anyways, that's not what you guys are here to hear me jabber on about. Let's get on to the next 3 books that I'm definitely going to read in November, and then I think we'll talk about some hopefuls. Obviously, I have a lot of reading to do for December, so you guys are kind of gonna get my low-key kind of like Vlogmas plans, but I'm not gonna go into all the books. But yeah, anyways, the next series that I would like to attempt to get to is the Maple Hill series by Hannah Grace. So I have very mixed feelings about this series in particular. I have read Icebreaker and Wildfire before, and I liked them fine, but they weren't my favorite. The only one I have yet to read is Daydream, but I think Daydream is going to be right up my alley. So if you don't know, the first book in the series follows our main characters Anastasia and Nate, and due to some unforeseen circumstances and kind of like a prank gone wrong, they are forced to share an ice rink. And so it's kind of like rivals to lovers, but like it's not really, because there's like immediately sexual chemistry and tension between them. And I don't know why I didn't like this. This seems like something I would really love. So I'm gonna get back into it. It's a hockey x ice skater romance. So yeah, I'm hoping to reread this and give it a second shot. Hopefully if I'm reading it a little bit slower, I will like it. Dude, why are you yelling at me? Hey, you little stinker. I love you. Don't worry, I'll block out your face. Is that Mommy's camera? I know you haven't seen Mommy be on her camera for a long time, have you? My little bouncer is back, so I guess we'll see how long this lasts. Right, and then we get to Wildfire, and Wildfire follows Aurora and Russ, and they have like a steamy hookup at the beginning of this book, and they think that they'll never see each other again, so it's not really that big of a deal. But then they end up being camp counselors at the same summer camp. However, unfortunately for them, there is a specific rule stating that camp counselors cannot date or hook up with any of their fellow camp counselors. And there were some scenes that I really, really loved in this book. I just don't think I got the full effect of this book either. I think I read this book too fast too. You can argue that I read multiple books in the vlogs that these were like put into, I believe, and I rated some of them 5 stars and others not so highly, so I don't know. I do want to give them a second chance. So there are those two, and then Daydream is the one that I haven't read, and we follow Henry, and Henry is a character that I'm very interested in, and I've actually, so to be honest, I have not heard the best things about, but I think that Henry's story will really resonate with me, and I think not only that, but I don't know, I get good vibes from this book more so than the other books. And I think where I don't love the first 2 books and everybody else does, and then they don't really love this one as much, I'm wondering if I will be the outlier and I will love this book. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I'm so sorry that the lighting is going crazy. I'm trying to use some of the sunlight back there, but anyways. But those are the 2 vlogs that I'm definitely going to be doing in November. I also have maybe 1 or 2 other vlogs kind of in my noggin, but I don't think that those are going to show up in November, but I will talk about them. So I got a compendium of all of the Marionettes books by Katie Wismer. I should have brought it with me. It's in my room. I'm not going to go grab it, but it is gigantic. It is 1,000 pages, and I have yet to read the last book in that series, and that series is one of my all-time favorites. Wicked Souls is the best book in that series so far. I really loved it, but I really love all the books in that series. But anyways, I got that, and I am just in the mood to deep dive and annotate a huge, gigantic book. And I think I'm going to do that with that one. So if you guys would be interested in that, let me know. I can definitely do a reading vlog where I do that and show you some of my out of context, like non-spoilery annotations, I guess. So if you guys would be interested in that, let me know, and I will get that done. Maybe I can do that for a Vlogmas, because again, we're going to be reading a lot for Vlogmas. And then another video that I'm toying with the idea of doing in November is reading the Lord of the Rings series by J.R.R. Tolkien. I have this beautiful box set. I will pop a picture right here because you're actually sitting on that for a tripod right now, but I have this beautiful set and I really, really enjoy it, and I'm really hoping I love it. I think it's illustrated, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I can pull the first book out. Actually, I'm not even going to try. But I'm really hoping I love them. I tried to read The Hobbit and I didn't love it, so maybe I'm thinking I didn't give it enough time. But if I read The Lord of the Rings and I really love it, I will go back and reread The Hobbit. So those are all my November hopefuls and stuff. I will kind of give you a little sneaky peek, if you've made it this far into the video, on what you can kind of expect for Vlogmas. So I have 8 books that I'm going to read for a video of me spelling my name out with book titles. Now, I am going to separate video into 2 videos because obviously 8 books in one video is so many books, and I don't think it'll be as fun. So we will be doing that in 2 separate vlogs. They will go up basically, one will go up one day and then the next day the other one will go up. So if you can guess any of the books that I have, my heater just turned on and I'm like literally in the loudest spot in the house for that to happen. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna assume that no one has made it this far. So I'm so sorry if that's bothering you, but I literally need to get this done. Okay, we've been procrastinating a little bit too long today. So we have 8 books that are going in that video. If you can guess any of the books correctly, I don't know what you'll get, but I would just be curious to know what you guys think I'm gonna read for those books. So I also have, I guess I wanted to do a reading books with the word winter in the title. I forgot about that because I did buy a book specifically for that vlog, so hopefully I can get to those too. If you can guess the books in there, I bet you can't, but if you can, you know what, maybe I will give you some gold stars in the comments, but I don't know. I think those are going to be really fun. Oakley loves computers. Fun fact. So she sees me on my laptop. She's trying to hit the buttons. She sees my mom's computer, which my mom works on her computer. She's like an admin. And Oakley just gets so excited whenever she sees my mom's laptop on her couch. Let's circle back. And then the other vlog that I have penned in for Vlogmas is, I guess, rereading the first book and reading the rest of the series of the Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy. I've read Glint before, but I've never read the rest of the books, so I'm very excited to hopefully get to that. Oh my goodness! Is that so exciting? So I'm really hoping to do that, and that's another video. And then if I'm going to do it, I'm going to separate it into 2 vlogs, because I think the 6 books in a video, especially where the last 3 books are super long, I think that would be a really long video, and I'm planning on doing full spoilers for those. I think you could probably read the books with me if you wanted to do that for those 2. And then I think those are the only vlogs that I really have like set in stone for December. I need to sit down and kind of figure out some more. I also want to start reading books for side of vlogs. I don't know when I'm going to do it though, because I'm also doing Vampathon, and that's this whole week until the last day of the month, so I guess we'll see. But I would like to have all of the videos finished for the most part, like right before I leave for my trip, because I think that I'll have a lot of editing time when we're on that trip, because yeah, basically we're going out of town for Thanksgiving, and it's gonna be me and my husband and obviously Oakley. We are not leaving her here with Diablo, so that's a bummer for him, I guess. It's gonna be me, Oakley, Steven, and then my mom and dad, my brother and sister, and I think that my brother's girlfriend is definitely going, and I'm pretty sure my little sister's boyfriend is also going. And then my aunt and uncle, and I don't know if all 3 of their kids are going or just 2 of them, but I'm very excited for that, which means there will be a lot of people to help me with this little stinker. She's sure a cute little thing, and she's sure fun, but she is sure just, she's crazy, as you could probably hear right now. And I don't mean that in a mean way, obviously. She's probably this crazy because she thought she was about to get fed when I set her in there, because that's where, yeah, anyways. So I'm hoping to have the majority of those videos filmed, and hopefully I can edit some of them. The problem is my laptop does not have enough storage to hold all of that stuff, so I'm almost thinking about getting my husband's old school laptop and maybe seeing if I can download an editing software on there and seeing if I can edit on there too. So I have 2 computers to edit on, so I can keep up on all the vlogs, but I guess we'll see. I also kind of, I don't know, I'm still trying to pen in the rest, because obviously that's only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos that I have, and then I have 3 other ones, so that's really only like 8 videos, and I would at least like to post 12. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, I think that's all I have to talk to you guys about. I think those are all the reading plans I have to talk to you guys about. So sorry that the clouds decided to cover at the end, and this is probably the best lighting that I've had this whole video, but if you've made it this far into the video, leave some leaf emojis for Heartstopper, because like I said, I'm so excited to do that reread. I think I really need that for my mental stability. And tell me some of your November reading plans. And yeah, with all that being said, I will talk to y'all in my next video. And I guess that's a bye from me and Oakley. So if you like me, if you like my face, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to see my face again, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified every time I post a new video, honestly, I follow me on Instagram. Oh, goodness. Honestly, I follow me on Instagram, but if you don't have an Instagram, you can follow me. You can hit the notification bell and cross your fingers and hope that it works. And with all that being said, I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.
When you're not here, the sun don't shine. When you're not near, I don't feel like I do when you're with me.
Oh, you little crazy. 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 Oh, yes, you're a little crazy. Oh, yes, you're a little crazy. Oh, oh. Oh, I love you. Oh, hugs. Love the baby. Oh, love the baby. Whoosh. goodness. Oh goodness. There is no way she's gonna cooperate with me for this, but that's okay. Maybe she'll be fine. Ooh,